Welcome back to Okoboji Lifestyles, and here's my friend Debbie Parks, Parks Marina here in Okoboji. Lifestyles, what's better than a lifestyle in a boat on West Lake, East Lake, Okoboji?
A big boat.
A big
oh my
boat.
gosh.
Here's a big old boat.
I have to say, welcome, Jeff. I'm cracking up because usually you join me when it's hot and sunny and the Barefoot's open and we're like, you know, the palm trees are waving and all this stuff. So here we are in February and the palm trees are inside.
Yeah. And I have to say, I'm a little nervous because the last time I sat on a boat with you, we were going to jump in the water and you left me, well, not high and dry. You were high and dry. I jumped in the lake.
I have to tell a story since maybe we have time, but that is so funny because you can see that on our YouTube channel if you look up Parks Marina Lake Okoboji. That video is still on our YouTube channel, and my son, who is 2, loves the part where we jump in the water. Well, somebody jumps in the water. You asked me to be on this show, so this is great. Lifestyles, big, huge part of it is boating, and Parks Marina, it has been awarded many awards for selling that boating lifestyle.
Yes.
We're really proud of that. So
well, think of all the lives that you've enriched, that the happiness of being, whether it's on our bodies of water or if they take it somewhere else, of that family togetherness, friends togetherness of being out on waters.
Oh, well, you know what? You're all on the boat together. You're kind of trapped unless somebody's going to jump off. Those kids, we always say that, you know, boating is something that kids love to do. Sometimes those teenagers, they want to stray, don't they? But it definitely keeps families together.
Yes.
And I think a really nice quote over the winter that I heard was a Mark Twain quote that said, when you look back at your life, you're never going to regret the things that you did do. It's always the things that you didn't do.
Absolutely.
So if you're thinking about changing that lifestyle and there's a void in your life and you want to bring that family together or you just need to relax and maybe there's too much stress, I think that boating is huge. And Lake Okoboji, what a Midwest gem we have. You know, if you're a boater or just thinking about it, new models always get people excited, and Cobalt had a couple of new models. We're sitting in one. This is one boat that you could live on if you had to, actually.
Yeah.
Butch said, we need to talk about the boats that you can go out on Lake Okoboji and spend the whole day and never come off the lake.
Right.
So we've got 3 of them I'm going to mention to you. This is the fantastic new 336 by Cobalt, and it's a really neat kind of, I call it a convertible or a hybrid, where you're getting that huge wide open spaces of that bow rider, room for everybody, but you have that air-conditioned cabin, and I'm going to get you down in there, and you're not going to want to come out. But you can actually sleep aboard this boat. There's a television, there's air conditioning, a really cool boat, and Cobalt just, you know, never ceases to amaze me with all of their innovations and whatnot. Of course, they are the patented flip-down swim step platform. So you're only going to see that on Cobalt. And Jeff, you took the plunge this year.
Yes, indeed.
And bought or I should say last year, and bought that.
Got the Cobalt 220 and just love it.
Which was a new model last year.
Yeah.
Cobalt really does it, and they're top of the line all the way.
No doubt about it.
Now, Crown Line, okay? We are the #1 Crown Line dealer in the world.
4 years in a row, you're #1.
Can you believe that? Thank you to everybody who helped us get there. We're so proud, and we just can't wait to bring it back this year, and we're just getting started, and 2013 looks to be just even bigger and better. So
you're celebrating, this is a big anniversary, 30
years.
30 years, Parks Marina.
I know, you know what, I need to get an old picture of Butch out and show him back in 1983 when he bought the marina, so everybody loves to laugh about that because he had a lot more hair back then and it was a lot more brown than it is now.
Talking about you being #1 in Crown Line again for 4 years in a row, and Crown Line's got some great lines. A 285, is that right?
That's it. Okay, another new model, the
Yes.
285. And I think the greatest thing about this boat is the value that you get for the price that you're going to spend. Big boats, you know, 28 foot, this is great. You're going to get the entire family, the kids and all the kids' friends on this boat. It's going to be a nice big boat for Okaboji. Take those waves.
Right.
And the interior of this boat is so functional, and it also features the new seating configuration, which is so functional and fun, and the new colorations on the inside of the boat.
Right.
I mean, Crown Line, we have been had a great partnership with this company for so many years, and we just continue to just do so well, and we wouldn't be #1 for nothing. So
that's right. You know, we've talked about the Cobalts and Crown Lines. Do you remember the days when someone said, "We're going to get on my grandpa's pontoon"?
Oh my God!
And that's what you thought of it.
How
well,
about
that's
the song?
Grandpa's.
And if you can get it in on a pontoon, I love that song. And actually, we are really betting on pontoons this year. It's going to be a pontoon year. You get on board the South Bay pontoon. complete with full bar,
right,
bar seating, mood lighting. This thing is huge. I mean, I think I joked with you last year. I said I just want to sit on it in my driveway and just it's okay. And it was so well received last year. We think it's going to be huge again this year. And exciting enough is we're welcoming another new pontoon line to Parks Marina. It's called Harris Pontoons, one of the oldest pontoon companies in North America, and they start from super, super affordable to super, super luxurious.
Sure.
So we can't wait to debut those. They're not here yet. They will be here very shortly. So be looking for that in our showroom this summer.
All right, it will not be long. You can mark our words on this that our waters will be moving. They won't be frozen out there anymore, and it'll be a great time to come in and test drive these boats.
For sure, and you know what? February is our biggest month for. We have to think it's really only like 60 days away till open water, maybe less. But February, March is a huge month for used boats. So get online, parksmarina.com. They are all featured there with prices and pictures. But another option without taking the plunge as big as maybe you think you need to is we have some great seasonal rentals over by Okoboji Boatworks that are on the water. You could have the boat right there. There's a sand beach down there. You can call 712-332-9904. A lot of them are fully furnished.
Indeed.
You can do it. Make the lifestyle change. Get to Okoboji, get to Parks Marina, and buy the boat. We'll help you do it.
But as I walked in with the camera and so forth, you were picking out colors for all new Barefoot apparel for this year. So online right now, you can.
All these people wonder what we do all winter. This is what we do. We get ready for you to come back, and we need to have brand new things to knock your socks off. And I have a ton of new Barefoot apparel coming in. So for all you guys that think you have bought everything that we have, no, you haven't, because I have a lot of new stuff coming in. But we have, for the first time ever, a very large selection of 50% off stuff. So some stuff that I just need to make room. I have to have room. I told Butch we need to build a brand new showroom just for me, for my Barefoot stuff, my shopping addiction. So it's really cool stuff. So get in here, and you can online too. There is shopping on parksmarina.com. A lot of that 50% off stuff is featured on there. So please do that, and so I can make some room for some brand new things.
You bet, because that's what we like to do. Okay, so whether it's here at Parks Marina, at the Barefoot, Okoboji Boatworks, of course the Fish Shack, and don't forget about O'Farrell Sisters. They're open for dining too. So it's an Okoboji lifestyle right here.
It is. Aren't we so lucky? Please come join us. You can have it. You can have all of this. It's wonderful.
Very good. Debbie, thanks for being with us again.
Thank you for coming back in February. It's warming me up just having you here.
Well, we do have the palm trees in here, so that kind of helps. Deb, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much.
All right, Debbie Parks here with us from Parks Marina in Okoboji. We're going to take a little break. Be back with more Okoboji Lifestyles in just a moment.